All right, all right. Welcome back, everyone, to the Undergeared Podcast. I'm Sue,
I'm Harv.
and yeah, dude, we're here
We are
finally,
here. Yes, fine. What do you mean finally?
dude. We yap too
We
much
just we
sometimes.
just got here. What are you talking about?
Oh, right, you're so right, dude. It's also a little funny this week because we recorded super late for the last week's episode, so it's only actually been like 4 days.
Yeah, we recorded
This,
Tuesday,
yeah.
that day,
Mm.
and then now it's Saturday. Not to date the episode.
Oh no,
Not
don't
supposed
do
to do that or
that.
something. I don't know. I'm not sure why you're
Give
not
some
supposed to do that.
for the immersion. I don't know. Or maybe that's for people who like pre-record everything and then release it week by week.
I guess.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck, man? We're back here next week, and
That's
the
right.
week after that,
That's
the
right.
week after that.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
hmm Coming up on a whole fucking year of doing that.
Yeah, we're over the halfway mark.
I was about to say, yeah, we're closer to a year than
Episode 0.
we are to like, yeah,
Yep.
episode 0. That's sick.
Yeah, and then we
Wow.
got Momcast
Oh,
on 100. Remember? Dude,
are
my
we
mom.
doing that?
I
Is
I
that
brought it
confirmed?
I brought it up to my mom and she was legitimately kind of excited for it.
Okay.
So eventually.
That would be funny. My mom is a yapper though, so
You don't think my mom isn't? Bro,
oh no. I
um,
could just sit back and let them do the whole thing.
exactly. They might start their own podcast. Wouldn't that be something?
hmm That would be sick.
That would be sick.
What would they even call it though?
Fuck if I know. That's up to them to decide.
Under moms?
Under mom? No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Why?
Say that again.
Under moms.
Think about it for a second.
Under moms. My brain is not in the gutter, okay?
Okay, that's a lie
I'm
first
like,
off.
it's not a lie.
No, that is.
I've never told a single lie in my entire life. I'm for certain and for true. All the time.
Hmm.
You don't gotta pause for that long.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, we got some good news, dude.
What's the good news?
BlizzCon tickets are on sale.
Yeah, $249.99.
And even better, they're already fucking sold out, dude.
Less than 24 hours.
Crazy. Has it been less than 24 hours?
I'm pretty sure they closed ticket sales like later the same day, if not the morning after.
I thought it was a couple days they were open. They were supposed to go up until the 11th, the early bird special, but they sold out. Oh well.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I asked this question in the guild. I wonder how many like limited time tickets, like early bird tickets, they actually had available.
Right.
Because it doesn't. I mean, the original ticket sales were supposed to go for like what, 2 or 3 days, something like that.
Mm.
And it didn't even make it past one full day.
Yeah.
So either a lot of people bought them, which it could very well could be, or they just didn't have a lot.
Yeah, exactly. I still remember fondly the days where like BlizzCon tickets would sell out in minutes. Like,
Yeah,
or less.
that was
less than a minute.
a long time ago.
Yeah, like that's what I had to contend with when I was thinking about going, but I was also a teenager. But yeah, now now it seems a lot more feasible to
Well,
just
that
do it.
was also back then. Like BlizzCon wasn't nearly as big as it is now. Like they have like 2 additional, like more than that. Like they have additional games other than just like WoW and Diablo and StarCraft, right? They got like
Yeah.
they got Hearthstone, they got Overwatch. Overwatch is big. Um,
Mhm.
all sorts of stuff. Like it's really evolved, and the centers that they went from using are much bigger, allowing more people to come.
I'm pretty sure it's always been at the Anaheim Convention Center.
Has it been?
Yeah, as far as I can remember. It's always been there. I think what's really just happened though is like over the years, Blizzard has like fallen from grace a bit.
Well, that might be true.
Yeah, yeah. And then they also just kind of like stopped doing it for a while. But yeah, it used to be the thing. You had to like pre-plan for these kind of days, like these ticket sale release days.
Yeah.
But now I'm just kind of like I'm hoping that because they did the early bird and it didn't like completely sell out like immediately, that all the people who planned on going like 100% for sure got their tickets, and now they'll just kind of have them available all the way up until the event. Because I really don't want it to sell out.
Yeah.
Because I'm not in the position to buy a ticket right now. Or
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I refuse to buy a fucking scalp ticket.
oh, exactly, yeah.
Like, for a fact, I guarantee if you go to eBay right now and you type in BlizzCon, you're gonna see previous BlizzCon like items and rewards that are like way overpriced, and then you'll see tickets for the new one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I saw a clip the other day of like people trying to get to the game 7 of the World Series. They
Mhm.
bought tickets on SeatGeek and they were fucking stranded outside. They were fake.
Yep, I believe it.
It's a reputable site too. They're
Yeah.
getting fake tickets off of.
Oh, I know. It's
So,
yeah. I mean, that's something like if I miss out on something, I miss out. Like I'm not about to like overpay for
mm,
shit like this, right?
yeah, yeah.
Which
I think
I mean, go on.
I was just gonna say, like, the only time I've ever bought like a resale ticket was if it was a concert I was really excited for and it was on Ticketmaster. Because it's all like verified. Like you're literally like you're selling it through the app, the
Right.
ticket that you bought. But I'm not gonna go to like a third party.
Yeah, you're not going to like eBay or Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. Do you do you,
Craigslist is
do you even have
crazy.
do you have Craigslist up there?
Dude, yeah.
Dude, who's Craig and why does he have a list? Anyway, back to BlizzCon.
Yeah, dude. So they released like the key art
Right.
for the event, and fucking plastered right on the front of it. We got Thrall
Again.
again, dude. Their golden boy, the one that brings in the players, but they never deliver on
They don't do
the
anything
Thrall.
with him. That's the thing.
Exactly.
He's just there, bro.
Oh my God, he was the yeah, like he was on the key art for the War Within,
He's
and
sitting in the essentially the cuck chair. I'm serious, dude.
he is. Well, I was thinking about it, like I'm hoping going forward with like the newer expansions, especially like Last Titan and beyond. I'm hoping we get some more clear direction with the story and the characters involved, because up until this point, it's just them grabbing this fucking Scooby gang of characters that everyone loves, this beloved Scooby gang, and just throwing them into another expansion. Like fucking zoinks, I be hearing voices.
Yeah, and like one thing that I really dislike, but I understand that they have to have it. I hate how many disposable characters there are in WoW.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you have your heroes, right? You have, Jaina, Thrall, Khadgar,
Yeah.
name another one because I can't.
Disposable?
Well, no, those aren't disposable. Those are like ones that are like pretty consistent, like always there, or like at least most of the time there. You'll get these like one-off guys that are like
Yeah.
just a hero of like one area in one map, right? In one area.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I know you
And
got
then you
like
never
fucking...
see them ever again. they might like, unless they're like really recognizable or like they made an impact, they probably won't come back.
Yeah. It's like the filler characters you
Yeah,
see in anime.
that's a good way of describing them.
They exist in this like pocket experience, but nowhere outside of that.
Yeah, disposable characters.
Hmm. Literally just there to like advance some kind of fucking plot.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's a ton of them,
Hmm.
right? Like the I can't think of any like off the top of my head. That's how disposable they are. But like you get what I'm talking about though. Like
No, yeah,
like
yeah.
we help like a main faction in like a certain like in like the area of like the Isle of Dorn, right?
Mhm.
We're helping the Earthen.
Mhm.
What are the odds that we're gonna see a fucking Earthen? Like
Right. Yeah.
like any of those heroes that we helped previously come help us fucking fight Zalatad, dude. They're too busy ending to their fucking stone rams.
Dude.
Yeah, they love rocks.
Rocks. Yeah, like the problem is we have this like back and forth of like we want meaningful side quests, but we also don't want to constantly be getting all of these like disposable characters because there are some really good side quests, but I'm probably never going to see them ever again. Like there's one in the Isle of Dorn where you're basically like helping this one earthen who's like at the end of his life cycle or whatever, and he's starting to experience what is essentially like dementia.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, like it gets real. It's really sad, and he has like an apprentice that you're helping too.
I know the exact one.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that was a really really good quest, but I'm never fucking gonna see this apprentice ever again. There's no progression beyond that, and I think like where WoW has been lacking for a long time is like bringing in like a new main cast of characters. They just keep defaulting to the same Thrall, Jaina, Anduin, all of these like kind of faction agnostic in a way characters, the ones that are always talking about peace and working together, the Alliance and the Horde,
Mm-hmm.
um, instead of like fucking bringing in new characters. And they kind of did that with Illyria, I guess, but she's also been in the lore for a long ass
Yeah,
time.
she's come back. I mean, there's always like those characters that like they've always been there. They might just be on the sidelines, right?
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
Umbrick.
Oh, right, yeah.
You forgot about him, didn't you?
I did well, I don't play a Void Elf, so I keep forgetting he
Neither do I.
exists. Mm,
I play a night elf
yeah.
and a goblin. But that's a good one. You know, fucking Gallywix and Gazlo.
Mhm.
Like they were Gallywix was like fucking dormant for a long time. Like he didn't do shit, and then all of a sudden, I'm back and I'm really bad. So we gotta kill him. And guess what we did?
I mean, we didn't technically kill him.
Nope. We beat his mech
Super
to death with hammers.
yeah. All of
But
that build up for arguably one of
we're
the easiest fucking
oh my
final
god.
bosses of the
Yep.
year.
And we're not gonna talk about it again.
Again.
If you want to hear
We're
about
not
that, go to season 2 AOTC. I forget the episode, but go check it out if you want to hear us talk clown on Gallywix.
yeah, I need a new guard. I need the new Avengers basically. And I think they're kind of trying to do that with Illyria's son.
Oh yeah, John.
What's it? That is not his
John
name.
Windrunner.
He's not even a Windrunner. Oh wait. Yeah, wait, no, he's not. He's not. Technically not.
Uh isn't there one that's dead?
Of the Windrunners?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a brother.
Yeah. Is it Eritor?
Yeah,
is that the one you're
Eretor's
talking about? Okay.
that's her son.
Eritor the Redeemer.
Hmm. Yeah. We get to learn a bit more of
He
him
is
in like
he
the
is a Windrunner.
No, he's technically not.
Bro, his
'Cause he
fucking
his
last name
dad
is Windrunner.
That's stupid. Wouldn't he take his dad's last name?
I mean, I don't
His
know.
dad's last name is Terrellian. What's his fucking last name?
Um,
Oh, man. We are not fucking lore buffs at
I
all.
fucking hate Terrellian. He is the worst fucking character.
He is. Holy fuck,
Does
dude.
Terrellian even have a fucking last name? Because when you go to his fucking wiki, it just says Terrellian.
I understand where the last name came from.
He does not have a last name. That's why. Bro.
Hold on. Does it show his dad's name or his parents' name?
Bro, I'm serious. Terrellian nor Ronin don't have last names. Like, they just don't.
The only known relative on the Wowpedia is his dad, and his dad also does not have a last name.
Holy shit. Fuck this. Fuck this. Terrellian is by far the worst fucking character in WoW.
Mhm.
He's the worst written. He does, in my opinion, the worst things, period. He didn't do shit when he was active king.
Mhm.
He talks big game.
Yeah. And that scene with Illidan in Legion was like turbo cringe when he got mad. He fucking baby raged because Illidan killed the Naru that was trying to like force him into light powers.
Rightfully so, I might add. All right,
Mhm.
Illidan did nothing wrong.
They didn't. They were trying to force
He
him
did everything right. I should have slain you and your Malformed brethren sooner.
I can't wait for him to come back.
Yeah, he's busy guarding Sargeras, right? That's his shtick.
Yeah, he's the jailer now.
Sweet. Wait. Say that again.
He's the jailer.
Like,
He's
like Shadowlands?
Dun
Come
dun
on.
dun. He's not the jailer. He's just
Oh, he's just a jailer.
Sargeras' jailer.
Oh.
Sorry.
Do you think he just fucking torments him all day?
Just like pokes him or
Just
throws rocks at
fucking
him.
eye beams him a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
what do they do all day?
go underneath him, just eye beam his feet just to irritate him.
Yeah, give him a little tickle.
Yeah.
Not-
Isn't that like a form of torture? Like, I'm pretty sure like the feather like tickling,
yeah,
like people can die of heart attacks from that. You know that, right?
surprised.
Yeah. Kind of
Yeah.
cool. Illidan is
Kind of.
torturing Sargeras. And we're like, yeah, he did nothing wrong. That's fucking awesome. Keep on doing what you're doing. Doing good
Well,
work.
we don't know if that. He's just
Oh, you know for a fact he's fucking. You know for a fact Illidan is fucking. He is at minimum throwing glaives at him.
over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Sargeras regenerates. He throws it in the same spot.
Yeah, just over and over.
Oh shit. Well, what else are you supposed to do? Just sitting at the seat of the
Yeah,
Pantheon.
idle, sitting dormant.
Yeah, waiting to be relevant again to Blizzard.
Yeah, waiting for his time to shine again.
Mm-hmm. I've heard the theory thrown around that in the last Titan, all of the other Titans will be killed except for Sargeras, and then Sargeras has to help Azeroth from the void.
So is this gonna be like what Xalatath is doing? Like, hey, I fucking hate this guy. Let's team up and beat him to death with hammers.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we're done, I'm gonna try to fucking kill you guys again.
Right. Precisely.
Is that what Sargeras is gonna try to pull? Or are we gonna have to whoop his ass again?
I'm almost certain because Blizzard loves rehashing the same storyline over again.
I know. You don't got to tell me that. I know.
I'm so glad I didn't play through that patch. That whole storyline is so aggravating.
Which one?
Like working with Xalatath.
Oh, I'll be honest, like I kind of loosely follow the main storyline. Like I like to know what's going on. I completely disregarded this one.
Yeah.
Like it's not something that really interests me. Like I understand what's going on, but I'm not like invested like I normally am.
Mhm. Good.
Yeah,
Because
it
it was
was
just aggravating.
kind of a waste of time.
Yeah.
I mean, like yeah, I get it. Like the enemy of my enemy is a friend,
Mhm.
but the enemy of my enemy is also my enemy. So,
Right. Zalatath also destroyed an entire city and almost
oh
fucking
come
murdered.
on, dude. She probably just didn't have her coffee that day.
We did a whole quest line where we're mourning the dead of Dalaran and trying to move forward.
Oh come on, bro. She's such a Gemini.
Uh, yeah. Illyria's crash out was totally fucking valid though.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of like people's crash outs in the WoW universe that are valid. You remember
Mhm.
whenever Rathian came back and Anduin fucking punched him right in the face? People are like, why the hit? Why did hit
Oh,
Rathian? Like,
why did you do
dude, are you
that for?
fucking kidding me? Like, why wouldn't he? You're lucky he just punched him.
Yeah.
But so Big Thrall is the
Yeah.
poster boy of BlizzCon. He's on the
Mhm.
main screen, right?
Yeah.
What do you think he's gonna have anything to do with it? Be
I
honest.
don't think so.
You don't think
I've
so? You
lost
think
faith
he's
at
just
this
there
point. Yeah.
for
Just the poster boy for WoW.
just the
The
poster
most
boy?
recognizable character.
Who else is on there?
Um, it's just the picture I saw was just Thrall, and then the rest was they had Doomfist from Overwatch,
Ugh, God, that
Lilith.
bro, don't even get me started about Doomfist. That character is the bane of my existence.
Mhm. He's like rage bait as a character.
Bro, I mean, he can just run in, kill your backline while taking 1,000,000 damage, and then just jump out.
Mhm. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Lilith, understandable, main bad guy of Diablo.
Mm. I think there was one
Again,
more.
is that Raynor, the StarCraft guy?
Oh fuck!
Him.
I'm so unfamiliar with StarCraft characters. I did not play
I'm
that at all.
unfamiliar with modern StarCraft. I kind of loosely followed it for a long time. I actually really liked it. I played a whole bunch of it, but not anything recently. Maybe it's
Yeah,
going to
it's
be a new
funny. Like,
StarCraft DLC. Hooray! StarCraft 3.
I think the chances
Oh,
are
it's
better of Thrall being the main character of this
oh
next
my
expansion.
fucking god, dude. I honestly like we should go into a betting site and bet against that. Like I
Mhm.
nothing ever happens with StarCraft.
Yeah, no, that's a dead game. It's on
Unfortunately,
fucking support.
unfortunately it is. But
Mhm.
like I liked StarCraft 2. I thought it was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I thought it was one of the better RTS games. But
yeah,
RTS is kind of a dying genre.
it really is, and that's where, yeah, that's the root of the problem. Like, StarCraft was arguably like the birthplace of esports in a lot of ways, but not anymore. Like, people have moved on from those types of games. Like, they don't get enough dopamine from an RTS.
Well, that and also like StarCraft is like notorious for being like one of the most like beginner unfriendly games that you can
Yeah,
possibly
yeah,
play.
yeah.
Like if you go and try to watch a video from like a professional player on like how to play, you will be overwhelmed
Mhm.
very
That's where
very
I
fast.
it's where I learned the APM
Oh yeah,
acronym and, like, what it stood
actions
for,
per minute.
yeah, like, and stuff like that is the difference between a good player and a great player,
Mm-hmm.
and that's too much. No, thank you.
Age of Empires. That's what I boogie down with.
Mhm.
More specifically, Age of Empires 2.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure like Pretty sure there's an Age of Empires 2 like professional scene.
Yeah. Do you need high APM for that?
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh.
Arguably more than fucking StarCraft.
I really I never thought of it as like a really fast-paced game.
Oh my god.
At least from
No,
the gameplay that
it
I've
is.
seen.
I mean, I could show you some pro plays and you will not know what is going on.
Well, I'll know maybe a little bit.
I
General
mean,
idea.
I mean, you probably like, okay, this guy's gonna go get wood. This guy's getting food. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
he's building a house. He's sending a scout out. Yeah, okay. As soon as he hits 150 wood, he's building a lumber mill. You know, you probably understand that, but like, you will not like. He will like. He'll hover over something, spam like 4 keys, hover over something else, spam 2 keys, and then we'll have, you know,
Shit.
like 12, you know, cavalrymen ready to go fucking start like a mini Zerg on his base.
Mhm.
Right? Just and like if you're too slow, you just lose.
Yeah. I think that was my issue beyond just like having zero understanding of like how RTS games played as a kid. But like I was too slow.
Yeah,
I also understand the concept of like expanding your base and also roaming with your hero early on.
yeah.
I have fond memories of getting like doing like a team battle, like a 3v3,
Oh, those are
and then
always
just
fun.
yeah, like fucking 5 or 10 minutes into the game, I'm still chilling, like building out my base, and I just get fucking giga destroyed by the biggest army I've ever seen. All three teams just going one by one, killing our bases. And it's like I couldn't even comprehend how they built a base, like built an army that fast.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Man.
what? So, tell me about this new currency being added to
Oh,
World of Warcraft. I bet this is
dude.
fucking awful.
World of Warcraft is confirmed dead again.
Of course.
We did it in 2014 with the boosts, again in 2015 when we got the WoW token, 2024 with the Brutosaur mount,
I mean, it went
and
9 years without being dead. Between
honestly,
15 and
yeah,
24.
pretty good. And now 2025, dude, they're back at it again with another WoW is dead. We got HEARTHSTEEL. This
What's
is the
that?
new housing only currency that's purchased with real money and used to buy housing decorations and items. My question, why the fuck can't you just use your own cash? Why do we need a currency? Because
Yeah.
one of the like they made a whole blog post about this because people fucking found the Hearthsteel in the files. It was data mined. Everyone like lost their marbles, freaking out. So Blizzard made a whole blog post explaining it and kind of their philosophy behind it. Um, according to Blizzard, that this is going to be a similar situation to like kind of how mounts function on the shop, where the vast majority of items that you can acquire will be in the game. Only like a small amount will be purchasable. So you'll never feel like you're not getting shit because you're not, you know, swiping the card.
Well, that's not true. Brutosaur, case in point. There is the only other fucking mount that can do that was a limited time mount that cost 5 million gold, and they took it away very abruptly. People didn't know that it was going to go away. They never said anything until like the very end, and then people were crunching for money.
GG, it's gone. 90 fucking dollars, by the way.
I bought it.
I didn't. Yeah, that's a funny example considering the next like point that they tried to make was that there was no limited time offers. Everything will be available at all times, aside from perhaps like a bundle of like items together for like a reduced price or like sales and stuff like that. But otherwise, everything is just going to be available, which is nice, I guess. But still,
But even then, like
the whole thing stinks.
it does. Like, okay, you already have to buy World of Warcraft. You have to buy the base game or like the expansion. And on top of that, you have to pay $15 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, you have to buy additional currency to get stuff for a game that you already bought and pay a subscription for.
Yeah, yeah. Like, when does it end? It feels so icky.
It ends when the game doesn't make enough money and then the shareholders close it down, Sue. That's when it ends.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
no, I don't like it.
like you've played free to play games before, I assume.
Oh god, yeah.
You know the cash shop stuff is always better than the free stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. It doesn't even come close.
Yeah.
I
And
think
they're always,
it's an awful idea personally.
yeah, absolutely. I here's another thing. They said in the blog post that the like bundles of currency that they're gonna sell is gonna make sense, because like the fucking common thing you see with all of these uh like RMT shops is that they always offer like currency bundles, but the price for a thing is slightly more.
Right.
So you're always having to like
it costs like 600 and the $5 pack is only 500 currency. Yeah.
Yes,
So you have to buy $10 worth essentially.
Exactly, and it fucking sucks. And then they're like, "Oh, you get 20% more if you buy more." All this garbage.
Yeah.
In their blog post, they were saying that it shouldn't be like that. That basically all of the bundles are going to make sense, so you'll never end up with like leftover currency. But then if that's what you're planning on doing, then why don't you just make it like you just buy it with real money? Like, why do we even have an extra currency anyway?
Yeah. I mean, or alternatively, here's my thing, right? There is a massive like it's okay. Economically speaking, there is a ton of money in World of Warcraft, just in general, right? Money appears out of literal thin air. Enemies drop stuff, you can sell that to a vendor and get unlimited money, essentially. There is so much wealth in World of Warcraft that prices of stuff are going up, and it's only going to hurt people who don't have money, new players, whatever, right? I know people that have tons and tons of wealth, like 10 plus million gold across multiple characters, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Why not make this a perfect time for a fucking gold sink where you can go and you exchange, make it like for the first like 10,000 of this HEARTHSTEEL, it's 1-to-1. Okay. Then the next 10,000 is like 5-to-1. 10-to-1, 100-to-1. And then like, make stuff more expensive, but make it cost more gold, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it like resets every month or something.
I was kind of thinking about that like just now. Like maybe the reason they're adding a currency is because you'll be able to acquire the currency in game without paying for it.
I fucking doubt it.
I doubt it, but that would be nice. That would justify this whole thing.
You want to know it'd be even nicer?
What?
If they didn't fucking do this.
Exactly. Who would have thought? Nobody wants this. And so like the whole blog post was it felt really weird. It's just like they're just trying to justify shitty behavior by saying, no, it's fine. Don't worry. None of the items that are available are going to be like race or class themed. It's all going to be just like completely neutral stuff, but also they're really cool and you're going to want to give us your money. Yeah, they already like there's been like data mined some images of like the stuff that's going to be available, There's a clear demographic that they are targeting. Hold on.
Uh, do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
This reminds me of those like little mini packs that The Sims sells.
Oh, like the stuff packs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So like $5 you get this pack of stuff, right? And
Mhm.
like once you buy it, you have it forever, whatever. But the thing about The Sims is The Sims is fucking free. Right now, you can go on any platform and play The Sims for free.
Is it?
Yes, Sims 4
Oh.
for free. The newest one, the one that's getting updated.
Mhm. I
It's
didn't know it
free.
was free,
It's
but
for
that makes
free.
sense. Yeah.
And then they sell you on like DLC. So like you want a Halloween stuff, okay?
Mm.
$10, you get the Halloween pack. Want a Christmas pack? $10.
Yeah.
You want this, this rock bundle to make your Zen garden look better so your sim can not have a heart attack or be stressed out all the time? $5. Yeah, this housing stuff sucks.
It does,
I
yeah.
I, I fucking hate this. I hate the way that this shop is set up.
Mhm. There's no other way of looking at it. This is just another cash grab. It's another way of bringing in more revenue. It's the reason why housing has its own fucking team dedicated to it, right? Like
Yeah, the
that.
team is there to make money. And I get you
Yeah.
could say like, hey, everybody employed at Blizzard is there to fucking make the company money in some way.
Mhm.
This one is specifically designed to make like as much money as it possibly can.
Mhm. Like the reason this whole feature probably got green lit in the first place was that they could justify to all the suits, the big boss people, that they could make a fuck ton of money with it. And that's worth the investment and the tech upgrades to the game.
They probably pulled up like the EA data from The Sims and be like, look, 250,000 people bought this $4 rock. Okay, we could sell them a garden gnome for $3. Come on.
Case in point, they got a fucking
Yeah, I know.
garden.
I'm looking at them.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, we could sell them a stuffed lion plushie for
Mhm.
$5.99. Come on.
Oh dude, hell yeah. Dude, as long as they don't fucking push this into my face as soon as I start doing
Oh,
housing,
you know
I'm
they
fine.
will.
Oh, I'm gonna be
What
we're
what
gonna
if
have some.
what if you like log in and the fucking shop pops up and you have to close out of it?
Ooh, I might just unsub right then and
No,
there.
you
That's the
fucking won't.
I won't, but like I'll be really upset.
I don't, but I'll definitely say that I'll think about it.
It could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Who knows?
I mean, it could be a slippery slope to
Mhm.
something else. Like, what if they add battle passes for cosmetics, like similar to the trading post, but a
Yeah, we
housing
already got
a housing
uh,
exclusive thing?
well, they already do have that. The Endeavors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, Oy vey,
They
it's
beat
it's so
it.
tiresome, bro. Honestly,
Dude,
just fire the guy that's making this shit and make me lead.
WoW is fucking dead.
WoW
That's it.
is dead.
Man, the fucking the thumbnails I see
They're so
from
funny.
certain YouTubers whenever they talk about World of Warcraft just make me fucking laugh as if there's still not,
Yeah,
9 million people actively subscribed to the game.
yeah,
It is alive and well.
yeah. There's a couple like there's a couple wild doomsayers. Pretty much,
Doomers.
yeah. Any time that there's even just a slight hiccup, they're like, could this be the end of Blizzard Entertainment?
Mhm, mhm.
It's just
One in
it's
particular,
don't say their
Mr.
name.
Asmik. Well,
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna say his fucking name.
All right.
Dude, his shit makes me laugh so hard. Like his whole branding nowadays, I feel like is just being cynical and smug about everything. And especially when it comes to World of Warcraft. All he can do is be smug about the game. About it's completely dying. I can't believe this is what the game has become. I miss World of Warcraft when it was dudes hitting dudes with swords.
Yeah, I mean, but to be fair, out of everybody who has expressed an opinion online, is this one that I would legitimately take seriously? Okay, and
In in the World of Warcraft context?
yes, in World of Warcraft context, nothing else,
Okay.
because that dude has like over a year playtime on one character.
Mhm.
Okay, he's been around the block. He's been playing forever. Like he
Yeah.
he was playing so much that his fucking house is essentially condemned from fucking mold and infestation of animals. Okay,
Yeah.
like you do you know how good a game has to be for you to neglect literally everything around you to play?
Mhm. At at the same time, though, I can't help but feel like he just likes shitting on fucking retail because
Oh
that's
no,
like
it's easy. It's
yeah,
low it's low hanging fruit. But
it
like when
literally it,
yeah, I get it.
uh, it's easy for him to do that rather than just be like, "I don't like the game anymore." Like, that's all it comes down to, like, trying to say that the game is bad is bullshit because I don't think the game especially in the past 2 expansions, we've had pretty good expansions, and the direction of the game is on an upward trend, if you ask me. So
I don't know, dude. Like
I mean, there's a lot of things up in the air, to be fair, with Midnight, but
there's a lot of things that were kind of up in the air in War Within.
I think the War
I
Within people were just ended up being disappointed because it wasn't the expansion they thought it would be. It was like a fucking like it felt like a nothing expansion by the end of it.
I mean, it really felt like we didn't do anything.
There was no progression.
I mean, we stomped on a spider, we beat a goblin, and then we fucking punched a dude that was gonna eat our world.
hmm
Uh,
And we ended up in the exact same position we were in at the
yeah,
beginning of
we've
the
literally done fuck all.
yeah. That's I think that's what's leaving the bad taste in everyone's mouth.
I mean, I didn't like season one.
Season 1 stunk, but season 2 was good, wasn't
Season
it?
two was good.
Yeah.
That's the one. Like we played that in absolute fuck ton.
hmm We
Season
just got to do
three,
that
with this
again.
most current season, I'm done. I've been done with it for like fucking 2 months now.
It's crazy to think that season 3 is still going on. There
Yeah,
are people still frogging in Raid.
yeah. Yes, I know.
Good
And
lord.
like, yeah, it's just season three. It felt lackluster. I wasn't excited. Um,
Mm,
I don't know, just not very good.
yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see in midnight though.
Now, you mentioned a number of 9 million active subscribers.
Did yeah.
What's
And
going on with
that
that?
that is not me fucking throwing out random numbers either. That is like kind of fucking shadow confirmed.
Shadow
like
confirmed, so not confirmed at all.
not confirmed at all, but it was kind of confirmed.
Okay, that's not something. Oh yeah, it was kind of confirmed. Is it or is it not?
It is, okay? It
It's
was shadow
confirmed.
drop, I should say. Like, it was kinda just, like, low key thrown out there, but it wasn't, like, put on, like, the main World of Warcraft page or something, you know? Basically, during the 20th anniversary of WoW, they were doing all of these concerts, in-person orchestra concerts
Mm-hmm.
with World of Warcraft music? Yeah. Super dope. I wish I could have gone, but they're all fucking overseas. Um, but they one of them released, like, a trailer for the concert, and very briefly, they just said, like, on screen, it just said, "Join 9 million players," right?
Okay.
Which is, like, basically, like, a hard confirmation, like, "Oh, there's 9." It feels like a hard confirmation, but it is also just a trailer. It could be just some editor throwing it together, throwing up a number, but then we had our internet detectives, the Giga nerds in the WoW community kinda do some sleuthing, and they found So basically, the former general manager and senior vice president John Haidt of World of Warcraft, or the Warcraft franchise, I should say. Sorry, not just World of Warcraft. He did a whole presentation at GDC, the game developers conference, and during that presentation, he had a graph on the screen, kind of showing the sub numbers and like how they went down and up with each expansion, and then kind of like stopping just as like the War Within was coming out. But there was no numbers. There was no actual like hard like this during this expansion. It was X amount. It was just like a graph. But some people were kind of estimating that at the end of the graph, like the current number was around 7.25 million, based on like the known numbers and how they correlate to the graph. Um, and that was trending upwards. And that was before like the War Within released. And that was also before the Chinese servers reopened. So 9 million doesn't seem super far fetched.
It doesn't, but these are not confirmed. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
technically it is.
there is no technically. They are not confirmed. Okay. They have not outright said there's 9 million players.
Okay. But it is like.
It is likely.
Heavily likely, yes.
Stop using words like that because you're going to get us in trouble.
In what sense?
It is likely that there is around 9 million players.
Very likely.
Stop.
You gonna bleep it out?
I might just mute your side.
You motherfucker. But yeah. I think that's cool though. That's
yeah, I mean as long as they keep doing what they're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Opening Chinese servers was big, all right, because Chinese players love MMOs. They love like the super grind stuff, but like you got to remember, World of Warcraft is a lot different in China.
Mm-hmm.
They have loot boxes there. Did you know that?
I did, yeah.
And
they're also opening up like a whole new server.
That's crazy.
I think it's kind of like Classic Plus, but it's called the Thunder Forged server. Yeah.
But it is, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's cool that there's a ton of people playing WoW. What's the most there's ever been? Like, what was it during its peak?
I think it was 14 million in Wrath.
Fuck.
Yeah, something around there.
So we're still like just a little bit above half of what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
days.
9 mil in the big 25. That's still a lot, especially with like how many like games are kind of like disposable these days.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, exactly. Like the gaming industry, like players are so fickle these days with games.
Yeah, I mean, like there's a lot of these like play once or play like a handful of times and never play it again type of games.
Mm-hmm. Years of development for someone to play for a few weeks and then drop it onto the next game.
Arc Raiders, baby.
That's not gonna be Arc Raiders. I fucking love that game. But yeah, it's just, even though it's not confirmed, it is still nice to have the idea that there is like
it is nice to have a good estimate of where it's at.
Yeah, and that it is growing rather than fucking plummeting into nothingness.
We need to swap servers, bro. I'm just getting too fucking popping.
I like being on a poppin' server.
I don't. These fucking people are annoying.
Bro, I done been on the small ass dead servers. There's nothing there.
Yeah, that's what I like. No.
You go live in your small town server, okay?
Okay, buddy. You live in a concrete jungle IRL, and you constantly talk about how your goal is to move fucking north to get away from people in the city. What's the fucking deal?
Dude, okay. I got 2 dream properties I would love to have.
Oh, boy.
If I fucking won the lottery, I would have
you'd have to buy a fucking property.
To afford both of these, yeah, I would have to.
Afford one of them.
I mean, true. I mean, maybe not so much for the one up north. Things start to get a lot more affordable once you get out of the GTA.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Grand Theft Auto.
but yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Maybe bleep that out. Shit.
Okay, now you've mentioned the
Have
area,
I?
yes, more than once.
Okay, good. I never know. I don't remember these things, like
Yeah.
details like that. But yeah, I want a fucking condo downtown, and I
Oh,
want like a house and property, like in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the forest.
damn. So you mean to tell me your dream is just living in a condo?
That's one of the dreams. Yeah, part of it.
Wow.
I
You know
love
what my dream
like
is?
what?
To fucking move somewhere else.
That's incredibly specific. What a dream, dude.
Literally anywhere else.
Hmm. Another small town?
No.
Oh, a city?
Also no.
So just a suburb then.
No, I want to live on a boat.
Why does that feel so fucking on brand for you? Like just on a boat fishing all day, eating a
Well,
hot dog.
I'm tired of the hot dog memes. I'll be honest. Like
Are you?
every day I get tagged in like one or two of them. It's slanderous.
Oh no.
That or demon hunters. I get tagged in
So
demon hunter memes all the time. Those are okay. I'll take those.
does that mean I have to go return the hot dog Hot Wheel that I got?
Fuck no, dude.
For
No,
you?
that's gas. I'm taking that. Boink.
Okay. I'm surprised you haven't said haven't said something sooner because this has been going on a long time.
Well, it's just me
And
getting tagged and like it's some guy on the internet and they're like just a bunch of hot dogs sitting on a plate. You know, just a ton of food waste. You're like, LOL, is that Harv? Okay. It's low hanging fruit. Be original. Be funny.
just
Then it would be
very
better.
yeah, easy jokes.
Yeah. I mean, do something. Be funny.
That's the just think of it this way, man. Anytime these people look at hot dogs, they think of you. And
Ah,
that's nice.
yes. Anytimes they think of hot dogs and people being disgusting, gluttonous fat bodies, they're like, hey, that's Harv. Check this out, dude.
I mean, I didn't say that.
You implied
I'm
it.
just talking. I did not.
You heavily implied it.
What? No.
You see?
You better stop
That's
saying that.
that's how you get into trouble right there.
You're about to get into
I
trouble.
just told you, like, hey, don't be using words like that because you can get into trouble. You heavily implied it.
Well, in my opinion, it was heavily implied.
Heavily implied opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'd fucking. I want to. There's been a couple times where I've just been like so fed up and done with shit. I've thought about selling all my shit and buying a sailboat and just fucking off in the ocean.
Sailing away. That would be fucking awesome.
Put a fucking drill bit straight through my phone's fucking chip.
Mhm.
Break the SIM card. Buy a boat and fuck off in the water.
Dude, that sounds sick. I've thought of the same thing except fucking off into the forest and like
You would die within a
living.
week.
Oh god, yeah.
You'd be fucking
I,
dead.
I haven't had survival skills in like 10 plus years since I was in the Cub Scouts.
Damn.
All of that is out the window these days. I just gotta like if I'm gonna do that, I need to take a quick stop at my favorite store nowadays,
Tim Hortons?
Bass Pro.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Do they have a
Bass
Tim
Pro.
Hortons in Bass Pro? That'd be on
Not
brand.
at
That'd be so sick.
not at the one that I went
Because
to.
you know how Target has fucking Starbucks for all the Target girlies? Gotta get my
Mhm.
Starbies.
We had Target fucking very briefly, and then they pulled after building all of these massive stores, and then
Uh-huh.
they pulled out of Canada.
Good.
Fucking wild. I did go to one of their Starbucks.
Just like any other.
Mm.
But dude, I gotta do a little update because we were fucking debated last week.
Dude, fake news again?
Got fake news again.
Fuck.
They don't know that you got fake news. That wasn't a thing for the Patreon.
Okay.
Patreon.com/undergeared. $75 a month gets you unlimited access to everything that we just can't upload, don't want to, the works.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ian confirms. Big Ian.
Mm-hmm.
World of Warcraft is not coming to consoles.
Right. I think I saw that
Yeah.
quote. He also went on to say that like that type of thing, like why would we lie about that kind of thing? Which I guess fair.
Yeah, I mean,
But also in the
they've lied
same vein, it's like,
before. I mean,
yeah. That's what people were saying in the replies. They're basically like showing all of the times Ian said that this thing wasn't happening, and then when it did happen.
yeah. But one thing that I see a lot is Xbox. It's not WoW's not going to Xbox, but Xbox is coming to PC. Therefore, that you can play World of Warcraft on there if you wanted to.
Yeah, because like the next gen Xbox is
Is
supposed to just be
essentially just a PC.
yeah.
So you could play it on there if you wanted to, but it's not strictly going. Well, not strictly. It's not going there.
It's not being designed for a console experience, like for a controller experience.
No, but I did think, I mean, trying to capitalize on the Xbox market might not be such a bad idea, considering Final Fantasy has Sony's market, PlayStation.
Yeah, and like how popular Game Pass is and all that. Just throw it on the Game Pass.
Not so fucking much anymore. It's $30 a month. It fucking doubled in price, little bro. Come on.
I know, yeah. Maybe like a couple years ago.
Unless they fucking add World of Warcraft to the Game Pass, there's no way motherfuckers will play it on Xbox.
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Like they want to add it to the Game Pass.
No. I mean like you have to have like a like if you have a WoW sub or a Game Pass sub, you have a WoW sub too.
That's what they should do. I would fucking get, I think, the Game Pass in that case.
If they did it like, hey, you get a World of Warcraft sub and you get Game Pass for $30 a month, I'd do that. That seems not bad.
Yeah, for what
but if they're like, hey, you're gonna have to pay 30 and then additional 15, forget it.
I'm almost certain if they did add the game to Game Pass, they would increase the price. It would go up by like $5 or $7 in that same like month, like when they announced that. There's no way that it would just sit the same. They're like, oh, we have increased value, we're gonna charge more.
Man, fuck
as if they are
Bill Gates and his fucking shit perfume. I love talking about it, dude. What?
I love hearing you randomly say that.
He's so infatuated with fucking poop, dude. I don't get it. Bill Gates has a poop fetish. We talked about that on a fucking Patreon exclusive. If you want to go listen to that, like I said earlier. Bill Gates and his shit crusades.
God,
what a nasty individual.
I got nothing to add, man. It sounds to me like
stunlock you.
Again. You really did. You fucking stunlocked me. Because it sounds to me like this shit keeps you awake at night.
Well, it doesn't necessarily keep me awake. I just ponder why.
Bill Gates.
Like this is essentially like modern day Socrates and like Aristotle questions. Like why is he so infatuated with shit perfume?
Why does he love poop? What is it?
He's so out of touch too. I mean, most billionaires are, but
yeah.
He thought like a bag of pizza rolls was like $40 or something like that.
Because to him, $40 is like $4.
It's nothing.
Even
yes, yes, I know.
Like 4 cents is $40 to him.
Isn't it? I read something a long time ago. If Bill Gates dropped $100 bill, it's not worth him to pick it up because he just makes it so fast.
Exactly. That's billionaires right there.
Does that not make you fucking sick? That makes me so sick to my stomach. I can't even fathom
Yeah.
it.
That's why I would never want to be a billionaire, because the only way you get there is by violating some kind of
Hold
fucking
on, hold on, hold on. That's
what?
your opinion. That's not mine. I'd love to be a billionaire.
Okay.
You know what I would do?
Okay.
You know what I'd do first foremost? I'd be buying video game companies and I'd be giving them money to make some fucking games.
Dude, you're like a real billionaire. You have all this money. You could solve world hunger, but you're just like video games.
No. There's no such thing as solving world hunger. That's a geopolitical issue. We can't talk about that.
Yeah.
While it's not on console.
It's not, as it shouldn't be.
Plus
But
15, no controllers. 3200 IO, will check. No e-girls.
that was my favorite thing coming out of that is all the people on Twitter freaking out and getting upset at people who would fucking put no controller or something in their Mythic Plus. Like, how are you gonna deny new players? Blah blah blah.
It's easy. I hit the decline button. What do you mean? How are you gonna do it?
Yeah,
It's a fucking red X.
yeah. People are allowed to decline and invite whoever the fuck they want. That's it.
Exactly.
I'm not saying it's nice or necessarily morally correct to deny people based on how they play, but everyone has the right to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
What?
If it doesn't matter if you are a brand new player or a player that's been playing since day one. If I even suspect that you're going to do anything to harm my keys completion, you are not getting in.
Exactly.
I don't care if you're on a controller. I don't care if you're on keyboard and mouse. I don't care if you're playing with your fucking feet. If I don't like it, if I might decline you if I don't like your vibe. Okay, I'll be honest.
That is so valid, dude. That is so fucking valid.
Like
sometimes
we've had it.
Takes.
We've had it where people like we'll invite like a DPS to our group, and just like the way that they like intro themselves in, because you know most people say like hello, hi, what's going on, what's up, you know, something. You get some people who go in there and are like immediately like vibes are killed. And I'm like, get that guy out of here.
Yeah, like that time we joined someone's key and you guys had like the uwu fucking hat on.
That was so funny.
And he dipped immediately.
He was like, oh hell no. Left. We had the Owo speak, so it transforms like hello to hello, you know.
Oh god. Dude. I took 10 psychic damage immediately.
1d6.
Oh, that hurt.
But no, dude, I'll fucking decline people with their vibes off. Oh, dude, if you get me into like a fucking pug raid, ooh shit, I'm like messaging the fucking group leader. I'm like, get that guy out of here. Vibes are way off, man.
Yep. He's a loose cannon.
I'm a little fucking instigator.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Life's too peaceful sometimes.
You gotta have you need a little chaos.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why games like Arc Raiders are so great.
Oh boy, you sound like Shroud right now.
Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. He's a funny guy.
Okay. I get too hasty. Talk about the big news.
That, I know. Before we get to that, we got some banger news.
Big news for bad news for the unemployed.
GTA 6 has been delayed
again.
To fucking November 19th. A whole 5 or 6 months delay. 7.
No, 6. My bad. I can't count.
6. Yeah. Dude, I had to ruin my girlfriend's day today. She's getting ready for work, and she hadn't heard the news yet.
She's excited for Grand Theft Auto 6?
She fucking loves that series. Yeah, she played the fuck out of 5.
I knew she was all right.
She's played it more than I have. Yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah.
But yeah, dude, devastating news.
Yep.
The internet did not respond well.
Yep. And you said it says here the original trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 dropped in 2023.
It did, yeah. And
That is
I also found
God.
out later the first announcement of the development was in 2022. They announced that they were actively developing the sequel,
God damn.
like the next installment. So that's a whole 4 fucking years of knowing the game is being made and not being able to play it after already waiting. Because like, when did the last one come out? Like
Grand,
12 years ago?
Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013.
Fuck.
I was still in high school, bro.
Yeah, I I think I had just gotten my first apartment.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I was barely out of high school.
Yeah, 2013. I
Mhm.
remember I wasn't old enough to buy it yet by myself. So I had my
Mhm.
mom buy it for me and I skipped school that day.
Oh, man. So
So
many people have memories like that.
yeah, well, it's actually there's actually a term for it. It's called the Grand Theft Auto flu or the GTA flu.
W
Mysteriously,
w
a lot of people get sick right around the time that Grand Theft Auto launches.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, dude. You know what I've also noticed?
What?
A lot of people mysteriously having kids around the time it releases too.
That's that's dumb. Okay, I would
It
not
really
be fucking
is.
doing that. That
There's
is
hold on. There's gotta be at least one person who did do that preemptively. Like, they were gonna have a kid anyway, but they planned it so that when the kid was born, that they would be on paternity leave and
I mean
maternity, vice versa.
I mean probably, but like bro,
That's fucking
like be honest,
crazy.
like okay, if the last thing that I would want, like if I'm Grand Theft Auto, arguably the most hyped game of this like last couple of years, right? It's huge.
Yeah, yeah.
People everywhere are wanting it.
Mhm.
Okay. If I knock up my wife or girlfriend to get free time off, the last thing I want to do is be dealing with a child or a hormonal pregnant woman.
Right.
Like it's a very stressful time. I understand,
Mhm.
but I just want to play my game, dude. I'm
Right,
trying to go
exactly.
shoot alligators. Okay, I'm trying to
What?
I'm trying to run people over in cars.
Well, I just had a thought, dude. GTA is fucking kinda known for that shit, like random violence, running people over. If they're trying to make this game ultra realistic, like, how fucked up is it gonna feel to run someone over?
Oh,
You know?
dude, I'll be honest.
Like,
Like it,
at
you
what
can
point
see
does it
that
feel too
you can see that now in Red Dead 2. Like it, because like the hits are crazy, and like you can trample people with your horse, and like it's meaty. Like,
Ugh.
and there's another thing that they've added in Red Dead 2 specifically was gore. So like if you have like a high powered rifle and you shoot somebody in the head, guess
Mhm.
what happens? That's a good sound effect. Pretty much.
Explosion.
Yep. Like hitting a watermelon with a hammer.
Oof. But yeah, I don't know, I'm concerned. I got concerns for this one. It'll be too realistic.
Yeah. I also heard that Rockstar Games laid off like 40 people.
Yeah, that whole situation is really weird. I didn't look into it too much, but I think I heard some of it was like related to like these people talking about unionization, or I don't fucking know.
I've heard that. I've also heard that they were leaking company secrets, which
Yeah,
if you leak company secrets and you get fired and you're protesting that you got fired for that, you deserve to be fired. Like there's
you
no
also
ifs,
deserve to
ands, or
be
buts.
sued. I'm pretty sure there's like things in your contract to like NDAs and shit like
Hmm.
that you're violating. So
Yeah, and
Getting fired is the
I
least
mean,
of your concerns.
dude, like there was like some like 16, I think there was some like kid, like pretty young guy who leaked the initial footage of Grand Theft Auto 6 and like
He was the son of someone who was working on it.
yeah, they fucking damn near killed that kid. Like they wanted him dead.
Well, this is big money that we're talking about. I've
This
heard
is
it
huge.
thrown out that like the delay is costing like $10 million a month
That's
that they're
it.
delaying
That's
it.
dude, that's less than what I was
So,
thinking.
like 60, it would be like 60 million in total to delay it this much, which
Bro,
is
if
like
but like think about it for a second. How much money do you think they're going to make on pre-orders alone? Cuz like
yeah,
I have a rule. I don't pre-order games. I am pre-ordering Grand Theft Auto 6.
you are
Abso-fucking-lutely.
digital deluxe, the whole
Not
9 yards.
digital. Not digital.
Oh,
Physical.
physical. Yeah.
I want the fucking whatever goodies they get because it's always
Yeah.
cool. And I'm
Big
getting
ass
it on
statue.
PlayStation. Yeah, hopefully it's a cool statue. Something.
I'm just a little disappointed that it's console only launch. I like
I'll be honest with you, every single fucking Grand Theft Auto title has been that way.
right, but like at the same time, this is being touted as like one of the biggest like technological feats, like or genre defining, genre moving titles. Like this is supposed to really raise the bar, and you're gonna use it for like consoles, no PC. I don't know.
It comes out like 1 to 2 years after console.
Fuck, man.
Because I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 5 was out for a long time before it came out to PC.
I swear to God, if I have to buy a PlayStation to play this fucking game,
Just borrow your girls, bro.
she's gonna be fucking playing it.
Wait till she goes to sleep.
Just sneak in.
Yeah, exactly.
I think she would notice, dude. She's not a heavy sleeper. And
Well, I
her
mean,
bed is next to her window, so I would have to fucking crawl over
well,
her.
I
And she'd be
don't mean
like,
like fucking sneak into her house in the middle of the fucking night, you ape. I mean like, hey, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna stay up a little bit. Take the controller from her.
technically, I could do the PlayStation Remote Play, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, that is so ass, bro.
Bro, I've done it a few times. I had to help her on Little Nightmares. It,
Okay.
it was fun. And I think I helped her with another game, a Plague's Tale or something like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It was nice.
Bro,
I mean,
okay.
when it worked, it was nice.
Yeah, that is such a flawed system. It sucks.
The Steam one is way better.
It is.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, one thing that came in clutch whenever I was playing God of War, I did the PlayStation Remote Play with my iPad and I was on a fucking
That's sick.
I was on a like 7-hour drive playing God of War in the back seat the entire time.
So your PlayStation was at home.
Yep.
And were you using your own controller?
Yeah. I Bluetoothed it to my iPad.
Oh, that's wicked. See, that's the future, man. That's the tech right there.
Bro, I'll put it to you like this. If I didn't have like the service on my iPad, because like I have the unlimited like data and shit on my iPad, if I didn't have that, it'd be fucking curtains. Could not be doing that.
Yeah. That is the problem, essentially. Yep. And that's why we have stuff like
you know what they call that?
What?
Resourcefulness.
I'm about to resource this foot up your ass.
Hey, buddy.
Bucko.
Don't try me, Buster.
I fucking lost my train of thought, asshole.
Good. Probably wasn't gonna go anywhere.
Yeah. Classic.
That train has left the station.
Yep. That sentence was gonna run on anyway. Who
When
cares?
we need to talk about the pictures. People are losing their minds with
We
Grand
really
Theft Auto
are.
being
So
delayed.
I got a couple screenshots here from Twitter. Basically, the first one here is fucking Cyberpunk 2077 coming in with a banger. they they replied to the announcement tweet from Rockstar, quote retweeting themselves from 2020, announcing that no more delays were happening with their game.
And then that got
And
delayed.
did it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I thought it was like a meme on the fact that no more delays are happening, but then they released in the worst fucking state possible. Like it was a train wreck of a launch.
Yeah, it got delayed like 2 months.
That's even funnier.
Yeah.
To be honest. Um, and then we also got the classic POV. You got your wife pregnant to play GTA 6 during paternity leave, and Rockstar changes the release date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so silly. I would not do that.
I know.
Kind of
As a
selfish
meme,
too.
it's
Yeah, it's
funny.
funny.
I don't like I said. I gotta. There has to be one fucking dude who did it because he's a moron. Um, but yeah, generally, I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
And more as a meme. Anyway, another one here. I gotta try this out, dude. This is advanced tech. I didn't know you could do this. This is just a picture of oh, maybe I shouldn't say this. It's a little fucked
What do
up.
you mean? Go on.
It's Ash Ketchum holding Pikachu in a bathtub, and he just says, "Pikachu, use Thunderbolt."
Bro, after the shit that we
Man.
said last week that didn't get censored.
Mm, yeah, dude.
But yeah,
Anyway, yeah.
it's a damn shame that GTA got delayed. As I mean,
Mhm,
I was hyped for it, and it was gonna release right around my birthday too. So
yeah.
double special.
So, some people were saying that they did it intentionally and that the game has been feature complete for a long time and it's all just polished. And the reason they're pushing it is so that they can capitalize on the holiday. But like, let's be so fucking for real. Like, people have been waiting for this game for years. I don't think the holiday is gonna have like a huge impact on like the sales. I'm sure they'll get like a resurgence if they were to have released on the original day and then had the holiday. But like this is gonna be the biggest game of the fucking like past 5 years, easily.
I mean, like, okay, Red Dead. I mean, I'm just looking at some of their previous releases.
Mhm.
Uh, Red Dead 2 came out in October 2018, and on PC in November of the next year. Um, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out originally September of 2013.
Mhm.
God, it's been released all over the fucking place. Holy. Uh,
They're all probably like Q4.
yeah. Well, Red Dead Redemption, that was released in May.
What were
Like
they
the first,
on, dude?
that's one of the best selling games of all time.
Oh, I know.
So I reference this list actually kind of often. So in the top 5 best selling games of all time, Rockstar Games has 2.
Wow. They're gonna have three next year.
Oh,
Hopefully next year.
yeah.
Can you imagine if they push it to 2027?
Oh, people would be so.
Oh,
So in the top 50 best selling games of all time, they have 4 games
damn.
in the top 50. That's crazy.
Consider Considering how many games there are, how many studios are out there, like that's pretty impressive.
And to be fair, other than Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead, can you name another Rockstar franchise? Little trivia.
Oh
Can you,
fuck.
can you name another game from Rockstar Games?
Warriors.
Very good.
Gamer.
That's a good one. I was gonna
around.
say Max Payne, Manhunt,
Right.
Bully.
Oh, Bully. Fuck. I loved that game.
That game was sick.
I just found out recently that there was like a crew of modders who made it like a multiplayer game.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Like sandboxy style, a lot of RP elements available.
That's sick. I feel like there's gonna be some weirdos on there though.
Of course, yeah. Inevitable. But like I would love to see something like GTA RP like transferred over there. See what would happen.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Is it time?
It's time. It's time for the one that I've been waiting for.
I'm excited for this because I feel like we still have differing opinions on this guy. So this will be good. But yeah. Good old Shroud. Everyone knows Shroud.
Ugh.
The former CS:GO pro, now streamer. He done pissed off a lot of people. The entire
He does that every time he fucking
opens
opens his fucking mouth, dude. Like, I swear, I don't know how somebody who is so connected to like the online like gaming ecosphere can be so fucking disconnected from what people are like about. He's out of touch. It's weird for somebody who is so chronically online as Shroud to be disconnected this hard.
I don't think he's disconnected. I just think he's like very opinionated and he stays in his own bubble.
Is that not what being disconnected is about? He's disconnected from the outside world. He's in his own bubble.
I guess. But even still,
Okay. So
let me
explain the whole thing.
Yeah. So basically, Shroud, big fan of Arc Raiders, fucking loves it, unsurprisingly. Mr. Multiplayer competitive shooter guy. Loves the game. And he wants it to be game of the year 100%. So much so that he has urged his fans to vote for Arc Raiders and quote, do not let that expedition game win.
Do not. He had
Do
an
not.
extra, yeah, he had an extra do not on the end of
that. Do not let it win, which is fucking crazy. But at the same time, I can't fault the guy for just having an opinion. You know, he likes his game.
Not, okay, that's be fine if he said, I think Arc Raiders should win. That's not what he's saying.
I think, like, okay, what he did say about the Expedition game is where he went wrong, obviously. Like, if he had literally just said, go vote for Arc Raiders, game of the year, I think that's totally fine. The people he's saying this to, he's talking to people who watch his stream, who likely enjoy the game as well. You know, giving a call to action, not weird at all. I think that obviously the issue here is just in his wording about Expedition 33, like shitting on it, because that is objectively like a very, very good game and like has a crazy story behind it, and to some deserves that game of the year, like 100%. So that it makes sense that he pissed people off, but at the same time, I don't think his opinion is invalid here either.
I don't think he's no, okay. I don't think his opinion's invalid by any means. I think, you know, if he thinks Arc Raiders should win game of the year, yeah, go ahead. But discrediting the other stuff and like actively like lobbying against it just because you want your game to win is not the fucking right move.
I don't think he's discrediting it though, because I think him saying don't let that or do not let the expedition game win is kind of implying that he knows it is a well-received game and that everyone loves it and that it probably will win. Right? Like he's trying to, I
Listen,
guess,
I
lobby
don't know
to
what kind of 5D chess you think Shroud is playing. Shroud is not that intelligent, Sue. I want you to know that. Okay, look at his failed video game project. If you want to talk about a fucking real brainiac, go take a look at that. He shit on people who were playing his own game, and that made people not want to fucking play it. Shroud is not intelligent. No. It feels so great. Why is it closed down?
What? It was a great game, dude. What do you mean?
If
You
it
could
was
play 2 characters.
Yeah. Wow. That's insane. But
2
honestly,
characters
like
and half the lobby size.
yeah, if the game was so great that he made, why is it shut down? Why is the whole studio shut down?
Yeah. I don't know enough about that situation to say.
But
If I don't even like he's not a developer. I think he just had like a big stake in the company and he was like helping them develop it, but
he paid for it, and it was his ideas. He
was
pretty
it?
much pointed, they created. Yes.
Okay.
The next big multiplayer shooter is what he called it. That's hilarious.
Where is it?
Exactly. But I think all discourse aside, Arc Raiders is good, but the argument that I see brought up a lot, and I mean a lot, in 10 plus years, is Arc Raiders still going to be around?
I think so.
Could be.
Based on like what the
Hold on,
studio...
no. That's not what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Not based on what studio says. In 10 plus years, all of the other games that you've listed on here, that being E33, Silksong, Hades 2, Death Stranding 2, EK Bonanza, Ghost of Yotei, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Split Fiction, and Silent Hill F, all those games will be around in 10 years. You can go and buy those in 10 years and play them. Arc Raiders is a live service game.
Right. I see what you're saying.
There is a potential. So, the company could go bankrupt. They could be bought out by another company. Things start changing. People, lose interest. They shut their doors. There's no guarantee that those are going to be around. All of these other ones are guaranteed to be around. And they're guaranteed to have a cultural impact other than just a distant fading memory. Like, oh yeah, you remember Arc Raiders? Oh yeah, it was kind of cool. They're like, oh yeah, did you play E33? No. Oh, I should pick it up while it's on sale.
The same argument could be made about these single player games because a lot of people are going to have their one playthrough and then put it on their shelf to collect dust.
Right. But okay, hold on. Yes, that is true. One playthrough. But if a new person comes into the scene, they're like, I want to play all the games from the game of the year, and they play Arc Raiders, that potentially they can't. They could not play that.
Right.
Somebody new getting into it could play any of the single player games that I just listed off.
But I don't think that like a game's availability 10 years from now should discredit it from being like game of the year this year, the year that it's available. Like it shouldn't disqualify it because it's potentially not going to be available for someone to play years down the line.
Game of the year is more than just like, hey, is it doing good this year? It's the cultural impact and like what, like, okay. So some of the previous game of the years, like 2005, God of War, insane. Last of Us Part 2, 2020, Witcher 3, 2015. Those are like significant games. People still talk about those in depth. Elden Ring, 2022. Breath of the Wild, 2017. These are massive titans.
I think Arc Raiders can be up there though. I mean,
I'm
we're
not
still
saying
on release
that it
week.
can't be good, and it won't be up there in the book of greats, but I don't think it's gonna have near enough motion to be like a super long lasting one.
I think it's too early to say that. Like personally,
The
like I
game's been
think it
out for
will.
fucking less than 10 days, for Christ's sakes.
I know, but yeah, I think the problem is this really is such a fucking stacked year for games.
It really
Like
is
you
compared to
listed
like
them
the
all up.
last couple of years. The
I mean,
last
even
couple of years
last
have
year
been
was
kind of
pretty good, but like before that, um, yeah, it's I don't know. We're we're in some good years for gaming. We've been getting spoiled.
I'll be honest, I don't fucking think so.
You don't
Like,
why?
no, hold on. This year, yes, this year has been very good.
Hmm.
Do you know what some of the contenders for game of the year was last year?
Well,
Okay,
Baldur's Gate,
okay, nope, that was the year
or
before.
was that was your what the fuck was last year? Fuck.
Last year, Astrobot won.
That pissed me off, dude. That felt like an industry plant.
Astrobot was fantastic.
I heard that it was fantastic, but at the same time, it's like it's a game based off of Sony franchises. Is it actually good?
Yes, it's a full like game. And
Huh.
the original Astrobot was a tech demo for the PlayStation 5, and it went
Hmm.
through and it showed like all the previous like iterations of PlayStation and gave like history on like just Sony in general. It was very
Hmm.
cool. Astrobot
Yeah.
takes that and expands on it, and it uses the mechanics from the other one, from the tech demo. And there's full length like worlds and shit like that, and it's very, very good. I think it was deserving, and there's a lot of people saying it shouldn't have. Okay, let me give you some of the runner-ups for 2024. Okay,
Okay.
let me know if any of these are worthwhile. Okay,
Okay.
Balatro, the poker roguelike game.
100%. Yeah.
Black Myth Wukong.
100. Yep.
Final Fantasy
I think.
VII Rebirth. The
eh,
second half of
Oh.
Final Fantasy VII.
Hmm.
Metaphor Refantasio.
Huh.
It's a game made by the people that make Persona.
Oh, okay, okay.
Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree. That's the DLC.
That's fucking crazy that that was considered
Oh,
for Game of the Year.
buddy. I'm going to skip a lot of these, but Call of Duty Black Ops 6,
Uh,
Dragon Age, The Veilguard. That's
man,
one of the worst rated games of all time.
I know. I was so disappointed because I love that franchise,
Diablo
but
4.
no.
Also, not sitting too good.
Hmm.
So, I mean, like,
You know what? Maybe last year wasn't so fucking great. Maybe I'm thinking of the year before. Fuck,
the
what was 2023?
2023's full list was Baldur's Gate 3,
Hmm.
Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil
Yeah,
4, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
yeah, that was definitely a better year. It
I
could have
still
went
don't
to
think
any
so.
one of
I think that okay, I'll be completely honest, like Alan Wake 2 was cool, Baldur's Gate was great. Spider-Man 2 was just more Spider-Man. Resident Evil
I
4
don't, dude.
didn't
I love the Spider-Man games, but like some people are like way too attached to that series. Like I
it
think they
was
romanticize that series.
I
Like it's
think it's too
great.
safe. I think the sequel was too safe. It was just more
Mm.
Spider-Man,
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
cool. But if you're gonna charge people $70 for that, you're gonna want more. And then they also sold like season passes and then
Mhm.
canceled DLC. So Santa Monica Studios can go fuck themselves for all I care. That's money I will
Oh,
never get back.
damn. He's still mad.
They literally stole from the good people.
Hmm.
Like
Hey, but they're
people,
making a Wolverine game.
I don't give a fuck about Wolverine. I paid for fucking Spider-Man DLC. Where is it? Seriously, like I wonder if I can't get some fucking money out of this.
It's crazy. I didn't know that happened.
Yes,
I
they
would be
sold a
pissed.
season pass. I bought it. It was supposed to come with the first DLC. We're supposed to get Carnage, right?
That's really I
And
love
then they
Carnage.
fucking
Carnage is a
canceled it.
cool character.
Uh-huh.
Man,
That's whack.
that is whack. Not as whack as this quote from Shroud. Going back to the topic.
Oh god. What's the quote from him?
Shroud thinks that multiplayer community is a minority.
Okay.
In the
I
game.
I have to control myself. I told myself I wouldn't say anything mean, like offensive, potentially offensive anymore. Shroud is very much out of touch. And if you think that if you are telling me Shroud is not out of touch, I'm going to laugh in your face because that is the most out of touch thing. Every
Yeah.
single fucking game. Like look at the past like month.
Mm-hmm.
Battlefield 6. Call of Duty's
Yeah.
coming out in like a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Arc Raiders just dropped. 3 of the biggest multiplayer titles just dropped, and they are hitting huge numbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think maybe to play devil's advocate, I think he might have been speaking more specifically on like multiplayer games winning game of the year. Because you look back at previous years and like I was checking a bunch of different lists because crazy that there is more than just the game awards show.
Yep.
With their, their awards and shit. But across all of the different events and shit, the game of the year events, the most recent games that were multiplayer, like mainly multiplayer, competitive, whatever, not just like fucking co-op. The most recent one was Overwatch in 2016, and then beyond that was Destiny in 2014.
Yeah, but okay. Overwatch did take everything by storm, and that was what, 2016?
Yeah.
There really wasn't that many crazy titles in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you name me games from 2016?
I cannot. I was about to Google it.
So, okay. The big ones that came out in 2016. Okay. You had Dark Souls 3,
Mm-hmm.
Dishonored 2, Battlefield 1, Doom, the remake, No Man's Sky.
Oh no, 2016 yeah. No Man's Sky.
This, honestly,
Ew.
these, you had Persona 5. That was good. I mean, but other than this, not really a whole lot of like games from this year.
Wait, Final Fantasy 15 was sick.
Oh yeah, okay. 15 was sick, yeah. But game of the year sick?
Man, Legion should have won.
Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
And then 2014, can you name me a game that came from 2014 besides Destiny? This game, like, these were kind of stinkers this year. I'm not gonna lie. You had.
Ain't no way.
Go on.
Ain't no way he's about to say Inquisition was a fucking stinker. Ain't no
that
way.
One was okay. Okay. But you had Dark Souls 2, arguably the worst Dark Souls game. Far Cry 4, arguably the worst Far Cry game. Alien Isolation, very buggy at start. Watch Dogs, huge flop because they fucking used like 4K footage at E3 and then decided to nerf the graphics.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Unity, the worst Assassin's Creed game by far.
That one was weird, yeah. The co-op one?
By far, the worst one. Let's see what else is there. Borderlands, the pre-sequel, the fucking worst one.
Oh, that was weird.
There is some fucking real dog ass fucking games in 2014. So honestly, I'm kind of happy that Destiny won it. At least there was a half decent story behind all that.
Inquisition should have won that.
I think Evil Within should have won it personally.
We also got Mario Kart 8 and Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor.
Those games are both ass. Mario Kart 8 is regarded as the worst Mario Kart game. I'm serious. People fucking hate that one.
The fuck?
It's the buggiest one.
Isn't that the second most recent? They
Yeah.
just
Yes.
it?
Yes, that one. That was the Switch 2. Or no, that was the Switch 1 release. And Mario Kart World came out with Switch 2.
Oh, okay. Damn.
But yeah.
I didn't know a lot of these games were that old. But yeah, I mean, going back to his point, like he's not wrong in saying that like it is rare for like a multiplayer game to win.
I'll give it to him. Yeah.
I think his wording was weird though, because
but, like, okay,
the multiplayer community minority.
No, that's out of touch.
That is like the main
demographic for gamers now.
It's what?
It's the main demographic for gamers now.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like multiplayer games.
Live service multiplayer competitive games, the League of Legends, the Overwatch, the fucking Valorant, CS:GO,
Marvel Rivals, all that sort of stuff. Yep. It's all multiplayer.
Yeah. That's where the money is.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think it's fine. Be like, hey, I think Arc Raiders should win. But like, dude, trying to fucking lobby your viewers and be like, go there and vote out of spite.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I think he went on to confirm later that he's never played Expedition 33
and there's
either.
what the fuck is his problem?
Yeah. I think he just ruffled a lot of feathers by wording it that way. If he had just simply said, make sure you guys go vote.
That'd be great. That'd be, yeah, right, we wouldn't.
Yeah.
Hey, vote actively against this game I've never played.
Because I know it's going to win.
Dude, and you cannot deny the amount of motion that Expedition 33 has. That was the biggest game. That was getting close to like Baldur's Gate hype. Everybody was fucking on about that game.
I thought like this year was going to be like a tougher one for Game of the Year, but like in like researching this specific topic, I think it's pretty clear that Expedition 33 should win it.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so too.
Know. Just, yeah, like kind of like going back to what you were saying about like cultural impact, like came out of nowhere. Like this thing exploded just from fucking word of mouth, people talking about it, how good it is.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of banking on either Expedition 33 or Kingdom Come 2. Kingdom Come 2 was huge when it first released.
Yeah.
I mean, people were talking about how insane, like in depth that was. Like if you're on your horse and you like ride underneath a sign, like you'll be knocked off. Like your head actually, like there's collision.
The way I would probably fucking do that by accident.
Or Hades 2. Hades 2 is massive.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't know. I think Expedition 33 has it.
Absolutely.
But
I'd be really surprised if anything else got it.
I think any of these others could win and people would be like, yep, that makes sense. But personally, I think Expedition 33 deserves it. Hey, you want to go play Arc Raiders?
I do want to play Arc Raiders.
Get us out of here.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Under Gear Podcast. I'm Harv.
I'm Sue.
Definitely go check us out on our other platforms. We have a Twitter, we have a YouTube, Patreon. You know, it's all Undergeared. If it's not Undergeared, it's Undergeared Pod. Be sure to like us on Spotify and follow us too. Only like 30% or something like that of listeners actually follow us. So definitely get those numbers up. And until next time, take it easy.